Hi, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and hello everyone. So my name is Nurul Izzah Salsabila binti Abdul Salam, and I am from LSP 401 Group 19 PPBLT, and my metric number is 144053. So today I will be presenting my IOP topic, which is what was the most awkward thing that happened in your regular basis. So before I start telling my story in detail, I will introduce you guys the definition of awkward itself, because I find that there are still some people that quite confused and mix up the meanings of awkward. So here, awkward means a feeling of uneasiness or like embarrassment, uncomfortable or inconvenience due to some reasons, like a thing that makes you feel so uncomfortable. So some examples that I can give you guys based on my experience. I have a lot of awkward thing happen to me, but these just examples. It is when some of it is when waving someone only to find that they were not waving at you. I'm always going through this. Like, I thought that they were waving at me, and yeah, they're not. They were like, oh, I mean the people at the back. Yeah, for me it was so awkward. And when you have to explain a funny joke that you already told it to your friend, but still your friend was like, huh, Isa, can you explain it again, because we couldn't catch it, we couldn't understand your joke. For me it was so awkward, because if you were to explain the same thing again, it will not be the same as the first one, so it will not be a funny joke anymore. So but here my topic is the most awkward thing. The most for me is it was happened when me and my friends hang out, like having a dinner at a restaurant nearby USM, and this happens I think last semester. So for your information, I'm that type of person who is very talkative with someone I am comfortable with. Like when I am surrounded by people I comfortable, really my friends, I will I am I tend to speak a lot. Like I even though nonsense thing, I just love to talk. Like nonsense thing, yeah, I love to talk. So my friends are quite antisocial. I find that when we hang out together, like going for shopping or eating together, they will always stick to their phone. I noticed that. So this happens when we having dinner at a restaurant, and coincidentally, that day I'm having a mental breakdown. Like I have a lot of problems. So when we arrived at the restaurant, after we ordered some food, while waiting for the food, I was like, I'm thinking that I'm going to express my feelings for my friends, because they were like sitting in front of me. And yeah, I was like too emotional. I was like, you know what, today I'm so sad. That person was like suddenly tag me. Yeah, for example, um yeah, that I realized that I talked too loud at that day at the restaurant. I think that the whole people at the restaurant can hear me, but I was like, do I care? Because my friends will listen to me, so what's wrong with you guys? But then I realized that they were not paying attention to me. They were um like focused on their phone without like giving their response to me. And I was like quite annoyed with them. I was so I'm not that angry, but yeah, I'm not feeling the awkwardness yet. But yeah, I was like, so I'm quite sad, because yeah, your friend is so sad. Your friend's having like a problem, and then you were like focusing on something else. So I was so sad about that. But the thing start, the awkward moment start here. I was like so sad at times, so I was like turn my head to my right side. So beside our table, they are like a group of guy. I think they are students of ESM as well. They were like staring at me straight into my eyes, like with their like, you know, sad face. Were like, and they saying like, oh, I'm so sorry, there's no one listening to you. Like, how do I say this? Like, they were sorry that I'm talk alone. I was talking alone. They were like, oh, you need someone to listen to your story. I'm so sorry. Oh my god, pity you. Blah blah blah. They were like having like giving me a huge sarcasm. I think sarcasm, and they start to laughing by themselves. I was so awkward. I have a lot of feelings at that time, but the major one is awkward because I really hate it when people stare at me like I just murdered some people. They were like, oh my god, no, 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 like that. I hate that. So I feel so awkward at that time. For you, I think for the other people maybe like, oh, it's just a simple thing, but for me it is very a huge awkward, like, I know, how do I say this, the most awkward thing, yeah. So at that time I feel like I want to go home immediately, don't want to look at other people, I just want to be by myself. So the solution is I told my friends, uh, uh, so that I told my friend to keep only one phone on the table and others in their perspective bag. Stop like focusing on your phone. I was so angry at them, but at the same time I'm thinking like, oh my god, the guy were looking at me, I'm so awkward, but still I was so angry with my friends. So yeah, I told my friends to make our interaction more like, we start to play game, because my friends so antisocial, I need to change their personality. So yeah, I think that that's it. That was my awkward moment. Yeah, I hate that situation. When I recall to the situation, to the incidents, I can feel the awkwardness. So yeah, thank you so much for listening to my presentation. That's all. Bye. Thank you.